One pathetic sob story later.
God damn it. Come on. God damn it. One more. Come on. Fucking final. Shit. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Well, I'm gonna get in this truck.
I forgot if these doors shut automatically or if I have to close them, but if they don't close, I'm fucked.
Back up. I'm on the very end. You didn't fall off. As far in as I can be.
Did you guys all climb in the same truck?
Yeah.
You love this asshole. If I could get
Oh,
in there
shit.
and push you off like this, I would.
You asshole! Son of a bitch! Hey!
You pushed him off?
Me too!
Oh, shit. All right. That was a quick in and out. All right, so let's go this way really quick. Aha, there's something back there. Yeah, this one, strength, yeah. Okay, cool.
I got 80 stamina now.
Bowling for Solus.
What's funny is the outside almost looks like Pilgrim, but like modern day.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
very
it does.
foresty, brown forest.
So it's
Who
gonna
wants
come
to
back
jump?
like, what the fuck?
Who wants to jump? Wait, get down here. Let's jump rope. Ready?
Oh, shit.
I think I'd have to be like this.
There you go.
There we go.
Soul's gonna come back and what the fuck?
What the fuck you guys doing?
You guys are dicks. I was being nice and trying to make sure I knew that stuff that could hear your ass talking. Jump rope.
I'm gonna give you stamina and health.
Dang it.
Oh, shit.
Get up. Okay. I can't move.
Now move.
You guys still grabbing me?
No.
No, I moved you to try to help you, but
Hold on. Hold on.
No, you gotta hit the whatever button.
Goddamn
Button to make you
bitch.
dive.
Push B.
trying to help you. I am. You fucked up my shit.
Well, let's just go to the next area and then he can recover. There you go.
No, he has to get it.
Yeah, just I don't know what the dive button is because it's not working on the button.
Just go to the next level and he can grab his upgrades from there.
Do these stay if we go to the next level?
I don't know. They
I
should.
think he has. Hold on.
There he goes.
Oh,
Got it,
goddamn.
see?
I had to reset my goddamn control, you cockfuck. Hilarious.
Good boy.
Hey, we're playing jump rope. We're playing jump rope. Dicks.
Well, it makes you feel better.
Yeah,
We
stand by.
hit Soul Scribbler a bunch of times. Who got a gun? Take my hammer! Oh shit! Frying pan! Ow! Ow! Oh no! Oh fuck, I'm gone. Alrighty.
Finally win.
Yep, I think he did.
Looks like it.
Oh, Patrick.
I don't know how I didn't win since I had a gun. I'm the king of the losers!
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Casualties range in the billions. Our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
We must pray now. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
We need him.
Launch the Slayer.
Launching Slayer in 3, 2, 1. Release.
What's up, everyone? Nello Angelo here. Ask and you shall receive their solace. And no, you are not getting a cookie. Fuck that shit. But Venom definitely does owe you a cookie, by the way, though, for that resub. Excuse me, for that gifted sub. Thank you for the way. Greatly appreciate it. And also thank you for the resub from yourself, Dragonfly Rain, and the terrible that is Terrors. So I just made a posting on YouTube. So when I get back to it, don't know when, but after my Resident Evil 4 OG series, I will no longer be recording and editing my live stream. So from now on, after that, so this will actually be the first game that I will actually be just live streaming only, nothing edited. So that being said, I also am streaming to YouTube at 2K to give you a better quality viewing experience. So if you want to jump over to the YouTube side to support me, or I know you guys watch my Twitch on your laptop, but if you want to switch over to YouTube on the nice big gaming monitor that you guys have downstairs there, Solus_64, just make sure on YouTube that you click on the settings button and don't have it set to auto. Change it to change the resolution setting and change it to 1440p if you want to see a little bit of a picture quality instead of me just streaming to the traditional 1080p, which of course, you know, on a big screen TV, 1080p looks like garbage. But again, also the reason why I also am drifting away from recording and editing my live streams is that way I can focus more on my actual edited videos instead of having to bounce back and forth, you know, editing both styles of videos. You know, that way live streams will just be strictly live streams, and then the edited videos will be strictly edited. That will, you know, never be live, just videos that I strictly edited where it's just me, myself, no interaction with anybody whatsoever. And with all that out of the way, let's see, I should put my gaming monitor to good use. Yeah, you mean the one that I loaned you? Yeah, that's what I thought. I loaned you, keyword. Don't tell him what to do. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta tell Solus what to do, and you know, you gotta smack him around a few times and all that stuff too to get your point across. All right, so without further ado, we are going to play The Medium. I played this game once years ago when it first released, and it was actually available on Game Pass. This was I know Xbox and Bloober Team hyped it up really, you know, a lot when it first came out. The game is, I wouldn't say it's great. I mean, it's still entertaining. It's not. It is kind of slow paced. It's almost like playing like a traditional Resident Evil game with the fixed cameras type stuff. But again, there's not a lot of combat involved, but it's more heavily story driven. So if that's something that you're into, or if you don't care, so that's what basically The Medium is. And I think it's about roughly, I'm pretty sure it's shorter than that, but obviously for someone who's never played and probably trying to figure out the puzzles, the game I think is roughly about 6 to 8 hours total gaming time. And then also when I first played this, I had my other gaming rig, which had a 2080 Ti, which was an 11 gigabyte graphics card. The game still ran at 4K. I don't think I got the full 120 hertz. I think I was breaking somewhere between 60 and dipping a little bit because there's a little glitches here and there. But with this 4090 with a 24 gigabyte graphics card, I think there should be no issues, especially on the scenes where it's actually a basically like a split screen, like a picture in a picture when you're working around the two different worlds, the real world and the other world. I forgot what it's called, but that's the one thing that kind of interests me about this game when it came out too. So like I said, I enjoyed it. I know this game's probably not for everyone, but it does have a good story to it, and it does get dark later on in the game. So without further ado, so you can focus on editing your Pornhub. That's right, I gotta make me that money with that daddy holds me over his lap and bends me over his lap and spanks me videos. All right, anyways, without further ado, enough yammering, let's go ahead and switch over to The Medium, or at least, you know, switch out of me being full screen, that is. All right, hopefully everything should be good on your guys's end. Since I haven't really changed my OBS settings, I just always double check them before I start. I don't think the game music is that loud. I don't think it overpowers the dialogue, so I just left everything at max. I know for like certain games like Doom, obviously, the music, that game is not balanced well when it comes to audio. It's like the music when it gets to the combat music, it really does overtake the actual combat sounds. You can still hear them, but not as great as if you were in a regular combat scenario that didn't have the actual hyped up, overly loud combat music. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some Medium. And it's been so long since I played this, so it might take me a little bit to figure out some things. And not sure why that's up there, but then again, you guys can't see it, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. A bunch of stuff just showing me like what kind of FPS I'm getting and all that other kind of stuff.
It all starts with a dead girl. Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. A part of me I could never fully understand. And, well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew. That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. Dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together. I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
All right. Welcome in there, Uncle X Files. Apologies, not trying to sound like I'm ignoring chat. It's just that I don't really try not to talk during like the dialogues and the video sequences and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that there, Terrible Terrors. But yeah, this is something that me and me and Solus had discussions about in the past. Like, I hate when developers, you know, make updates and stuff and they randomly just change shit on your behalf. It's like, okay, just tell us that the option is there and not fuck with our shit and let us change it if we want to, because now we have to figure out how to get rid of that shit after you just, you know, do it on our behalf and all that other kind of crap. And then, so yeah, I have to look into that. And then let's see. Yeah, welcome in, Uncle X Files. I know he said hello to the rest of the chat. It might be in one of those custom thingies or whatever. From this angle, I know it's not much, but it's not that big. But Marianne does look like she looks like she does have a little bit of an ass on her. Anyways, not sure how the game is looking for you down there, Mr. Solus, since you're watching it on YouTube. Hopefully, it's coming out pretty good. Because I know streaming at 2K takes a little bit higher upload bit rate, which also means that I'm no longer going to be streaming to Kick if I'm going to be streaming at 2K to YouTube. So it'll just be dual streaming from YouTube to Twitch from now on. Well, except for when I go back to recording Resident Evil 4, then I'll triple stream again so I can lower the quality. But once I get back to the other stuff, it'll just be 2K YouTube and then just 1080 on whatchamacallit, Twitch. Read. October 2, Memorial of the Holy Guardian Angels. 3, Funeral at 10. 4, Ultrasound. 7, Our Lady of the Rosary. 9, Biopsy. 10, Send Packers to Marianne. Oh, and thank you for watching me on the YouTube as well. 40, Neurologist Visit. 60, Funeral at 12:30. 18, Ultrasound. 22, Neurosurgeon Visit. 23, Funeral at 9. Funeral at 11. 27, Pick up Marianne from train station. November 1, All Saints Day. 2, All Souls Day. 5, Surgery. And let's see. Let's see. I was trying not streaming on Kick and Woo there. Oh, I wonder if he meant Woo or whatever, or Ayo. Is about the same as Twitch. I got you on both on my Twitch. Well, when you say the same, like it's playing smoothly or it looks like Did you check the settings on YouTube to set it to 1440p and not let YouTube dictate the setting for you? All right, I think that's all we can do to interact with that. Okay, so not much to this area, if I remember correctly. Can we go around here? No, we can't. So I did notice a slight bit of lag in the beginning, but I think it cleared up.
Shit. Yeah. Nice to see you too.
Damn cat. That was Ghost last night, waking me up in the middle of the night because he was on my
room. It's like he never... Damn it.
Because he's on my TV stand making noise, little fucker. All right, let's see. Nothing there.
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit. Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way.
All right, LB in sight.
There you are.
All right, say goodbye to Jack. Get to the funeral home. Funeral key. Okay. I think the tie clip was the only thing that we needed.
Jack's waiting downstairs.
But let's see what else there is really quick.
Goodbye.
Well, Senor Kitty is just chilling on our couch like a freeloading piece of shit. Na 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 na. Okay. Nothing going on there.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
Daddy tells me I'm special too.
Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
Yeah, you little
Jack
fucker.
Was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful.
All right. See you later, Senor Kitty. See what's on here. This supposed
to be back in my old room. So many memories.
As I say, this is probably our room.
Yeah. I used to have a thing for him. Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy. Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here. Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do. Spirits. There was a time I'd try to run from them. To ignore their calls. Matthew was the first one I helped pass on.
Yeah, because he wanted to fuck you. What is wrong with all you All-Americans? You always think that everybody wants to fuck you. Nobody wants to fuck you. All right, LOL. As Okafa always says, if she has a hole, she is useful. That is also true as well. That sounds like something Terrible Tears would say too. Even if it's in front of a sewage plant.
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that. And then
what's up there, Mr. Ito, as well on the YouTube side. Dear Mr. Orkin, we must request you to attend the next parent-teacher meeting, as we would like to discuss with you the situation that took place last Thursday. To recap, Marianne gave one of the students a message from his recently deceased grandmother. We understand it was Marianne's way of consoling her fellow student, but we're sure you realize that this behavior is inappropriate, to say the least. Given that this is not the first behavioral problem we've informed you about, we believe it's high time for us to meet and talk about Marianne's future in our school. Sincerely, Zofia Kania, principal of primary school number 7. Yeah, hold on. Was there something else off to the side? Oh yeah, there is.
My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
Let me see. Japanese penis is so small. American penis so big. Oh yes, Asian men have very small penis. American penis so big. I see your admission card. General information. First name, Maria. Last name, unknown. Age 3 years old. Sex, female. Initial diagnosis, second degree thermal burns covering 35% of total surface area. Trunk and upper limbs area. Suspected inhalation injury. Care management and stabilization. Early wound coverage. Respiratory support initiated. Fluid resuscitation initiated. Pain control initiated. Patient placed on high flow oxygen until carbon monoxide poison is ruled out. Alright, now I think we're done in this area. And now I guess we have to go say bye to Jack. Well, very shortly. All right, I think you, if I remember correctly, I think, because when I play this on the Xbox, I think you get an achievement for feeding the cat.
Nourishing.
It's Meow Mix. Meow Mix, please deliver.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Yep. Famished feline. Feed the cat in Jack's apartment. Yep. Easy achievement. Symbolic funeral of the Caesar mine. Miners from the Caesar mine came to work today as usual, but instead of flashlights and pickaxes, they carried a black casket adorned with lit candles, a symbol of their company's demise. This is not the death of our mine, says members of the Caesar Mine Rescue Committee. We will not let our jaws be buried. This casket is meant for the Vistula Coal Company, they add. The miners have also announced that they will come to work tomorrow. They refuse to accept that the Caesar mine was liquidated. Meanwhile, their colleagues continue to protest outside of the company headquarters and Tiki, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that, building a symbolic wall in the entrance. Each day, they add another layer of bricks. There are only 5 left until the wall reaches the ceiling. NATO's new mission, protecting stability in a post-Cold War world. Earlier today, U.S. President Bill Clinton delivered a major foreign policy address to commemorate the fall of the Berlin Wall. The president commended the progress that was made in the last decade towards strengthening democracy in Central and Eastern Europe, while also outlining the challenges that lie ahead. The U.S. leader also emphasized the fact that his country's leadership and involvement has been critical to Europe's peaceful transformation. President Clinton's vision of an undivided, democratic, and peaceful Europe has now been furthered by another key achievement, the introduction of Poland, Hungary, and the Czech Republic. Or is it Czech Republic? I say CZEC, but it could be Czech Republic into the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. By doing so, the NATO leaders are hoping to strengthen these young democracies and show their further contribution to the security and stability of Europe. Did they also get a nice cup of liberty as well? All right, let's see. What else is there?
I can't believe it's all still here. Oh, Jack.
She talks to herself a lot. Let me see. Okay, nothing. All right. How to develop photos. Illuminate photo for 5 seconds. Dip in multigrade for 3 seconds. Dip in stop for 3 seconds. Dip in fixer for 3 seconds. All right, I think there's like a photo here.
I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
Alrighty. Place you there. Let that do its thing. Oops. Alright. And let me see. I'm guessing this is the first step. All right, pick it up. Dip you in there. Look, I'm developing film.
That was the last photo I took of you, Jack. Shit.
All right. Looks like a well-dressed man, but probably also a creeper too, maybe. As Terrible Terrors always says. Oh wait, what you looking at? Oh no, we already read that, so we don't need to go back. All right, next area to venture into. I think that's the outside, so let's go over in the restroom really quick.
Interesting.
Okay. Guessing there's nothing significant about this thing. All right, time to go. Soul_64 always says, make sure that bitch ass cat starves. Yeah, of course.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Soul_64 is always saying, fuck them cats. Yep, can't go in here. Alrighty. Alright, and... Okay, I don't think we can run just yet. I think it's when we get into the next area, once we're done here at the funeral house. Oh, there's something to highlight that we can click on? Nope. Nope, nothing there.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
Alright, so far this is playing nice and smoothly. Unlike with the 2080i, it had a little bit of hiccups. The last goodbye, funeral home. It's so hard to say goodbye. I think there's something also we have to do here too before we can actually see Jack. Investigate it. Inspect 25 objects in a single playthrough. Well, shit, you practically throw like a hell of shit in the beginning, so of course that would be a easy achievement to get in the very start of the game. The last goodbye, funeral home. All right, let me see. I think this should be locked. Oh no, wait, we have the key. So before we go in there, I think there's other areas that we can explore or find stuff.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
What is need? Get out. Need get out. And then nothing here. Or maybe we need to go inside to see Jack before we can actually exit. All right, insert key. Let me see. As Sola says, the best cats are served at Chinese buffets with sweet and sour sauce. Cat with a side of kung pao. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Claim down there, boys to men. As my dad says, if you ate a taco at a Mexican taco stand, you ate a dog. You probably did eat a dog.
Jack's in the prep room.
Let me see. Is this the prep room? Yep, prep room.
Huh, weird. I don't remember locking it. The key should be in the office.
All right. So locked doors in the beginning. assume this is like a tree of life or something. Let's see. I mean, for any of the religious nut jobs out there, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Marianne and Jack. Let's see. With a code of funeral, name of deceased, Adam Nowak. Family contact at 322-02-999. General information. Sex, male. Date of birth, 2/5/1976. Birthplace, Krakow. Name of mother, Hannah. Name of father, Stanislaw. Occupation, university student. Married. Poor bastard. Date of 9/10/1999. Oh, excuse me, date of death. Cause of death, car accident. Additional services, embalming, dressing body, and flowers. Jack. Mrs. Nowak brought funeral payment confirmation today. It's in the cabinet. Also, Robert took Friday off, so we need to find someone else for the funeral. Marianne. Yo, mama. Terrible tears. LOL, mama. I thought if you ate tacos out of Mexican, you were eating pussy. Shows how wrong I was. The tree of life is a Norse god thing, I think. Like Thor shit. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about the god of thunder in this then. To come and striketh us down. Okay. Actually, hold on. Is there something we were supposed to examine? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, there it is.
Here it is.
Prep room. Right in front of us. Way to go for missing it the first time, stupid. Enter. We're going to be descending into the darkness. And nothing around here. All right.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
Yeah, there's a, I think it's, is it? No, I think it's early access right now. But there is a game, another game that's kind of like Resident Evil inspired with fixed cameras. I think it's called Echoes of the Living. I think I might check that out. All right, he's in the freezer, but let's see. Is there anything else we can interact with around here? Oh, there's his tie. I think that was his tie right there.
Hey, Jack.
Pull the old bastard out. All right, now let's see. Can we pick that up now?
I got your special clip. No. Where's your tie?
It was behind us, but I guess we had to interact with Jack first to pick it up, which is dumb. Combine clip with tie. There we go.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, time to say our goodbyes.
I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I?
To answer your question real quick, Terrible Terrors, no, I only played the demo of Tormented Souls 2. I know the full game released not too long ago.
Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
Alrighty, now what's going on now, man? Are we gonna have to, oh, there's something right there. Are we gonna have to use our unique powers very soon? Yep, looks like it's coming from the office area. Who goes there? Hey, you're breaking shit, man. You know, there might be something of mine in there.
Guess you felt it too, huh?
Yep, pussy came running.
And then it happened. As it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Oh, Marianne, are you crying, my child?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh? Where is that thing?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay, Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Joe, where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack. Don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh, yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided, torn between two realities. But no, I was the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne.
Who is this?
You don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke...
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
Alright, so Terrible saying, is there something wrong? You got weird shit all over your face there, fool. Yeah, so like the dead that you interact with in this game actually has like those doll face type masks over their faces. But other than that, while we're waiting for the game to start up again, while we watch this, hopefully everyone else's evening is going well, or daytime, I guess if you're on a different part of the world. Oh, you know what? I just noticed for the razor thing, I see something that says Control Shift O, so I wonder if that's how you get rid of that on the top of the screen now that I'm seeing that. I'll try that later. Towards the end of the stream. I mean, you guys can't see it, so that's all that matters. And it doesn't really bother me that much, it's so tiny because of the 4K resolution anyways. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. The media. The last goodbye. Send Jack's spirit away. Okay, so a little bit of lagginess. So this game is very, very, I think, hardware demanding.
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. Felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
Playing the large.
The Neva Workers Resort. Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
All right, and we're back. Or, you know, back to playing. So, can we run yet? Nope, not yet. All right, a lot of graffiti. So, just like here, back in the States. All right, I think we have to climb up over, if I remember correctly.
Front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Oh, well, then I guess that one, right. I'm pretty sure, right. That made absolutely, like, that made sense there, Solus_64.
Anyone home? I guess not.
It sounded smart in my head when I said it out loud, but then when you questioned it, I had to retract what I was thinking. From Niwa with love, find a postcard from the groundskeeper. Niwa says hello. You will love it here, my dear. Amazing day room for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families, and the hotel is huge. I've never seen anything like it. Wish you could be here with me. Miss you, F. It might as well take place in Oakland the way how the outsides and all that stuff look with all the graffiti and shit all over the place. Well, that's probably because, you know, he could probably relate because, like Terrible Terror says, it's a size thing. All right, let's see. I think we got to go around here, around back, hop on top of this here dumpster. Oh, they want us to push Y now instead of X. That's...
You want to keep me out, Neva?
I don't know why they switched it from X to Y.
They're gonna have to do better than that.
Make your way deeper into the
Not a
zone.
whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort. Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses. You know, the usual.
There we go. A little bit cleaner map, but, you know, getting raggedy over time. Okay, now we can finally run. Even though it's not really a run, it's more like a light jogging. All right, so a little bit of glitching and lag here and there. So I'm guessing maybe the PC version wasn't optimized very well for this game. Down we go. I mean, I did listen to another YouTuber stream this a while ago too. I should have paid attention to see if they had any lag or not. All right, hopefully we can backtrack. Yeah, that way we can go to this area. 'Cause I think there's some stuff around here for us to look at.
What's this old thing here?
I don't think there's nothing around here. So, not really an open world concept, just like you could wander off a little bit, but you mostly stick to like the main area, if I remember correctly.
What a mess. People can be such bastards sometimes. No wonder history keeps biting us in the ass.
Well, that's because nobody has respect for other people's shit these days. Almost everybody these days is technically basically just a piece of shit. Oops. God damn it, I'm not even near it. That was dumb. All right. Not sure if you get an achievement for interacting with every single item in this game. I know some games kind of do that stuff, but if it's out there, I wouldn't be surprised if there is something like for interacting with every single little thing. Boy, that's the one thing bad about SDRs. That SDR, I'm looking at your guys, it's kind of dark, but we're but I don't know. I think this game isn't. I think they probably could have optimized this game a little bit better for HDR because it doesn't look. I mean, obviously it's brighter, but it looks like you're watching like unless that's the way how they intended it. It looks like you're watching like a more of a older style movie. Did a bit of lag right there in that area, unless that's just, yeah, there's a little bit of a lag.
Huh. Looks like an old fort. Might be my way in.
Oh, remember back in those good old days when you were a kid and you used to build a fort? And Solus would have those all-male bro dates that says no girls allowed. Yep. What's here? Wanted. Due to recently unearthed remains, renovation works have been suspended pending archaeological examination. Yep. Not even near the damn thing, and you're fucking. Alright. Squeeze on by there, Marianne. Okay, we gotta control you now. Unless it was chicks with dicks, you mean?
The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
Hey, what's up there, Soul Scribbler? Thank you for the resub. That's right. Chicks for dicks for Venom, wherever he is. I think that should be... Actually, no, for these split screens, let me go ahead and I'll just get rid of the camera just in case. There might be some details that I don't want you guys to miss if there are anything of importance for the viewer on the right-hand split screen. This...
Dead. Like everything else in this place.
All right, now if I remember correctly, I think we're supposed to get energy from something in this spirit world.
The place felt old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it.
There are no chicks with dicks, just guys with tits, like Ted would always say.
As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world.
Okay, yeah, if I remember correctly, I think you can charge, what, 2 or 3 times? 'Cause I know the feathers glow up, meaning that you have spirit energy. But I think once you use it once, I think the first half fades away or goes dark, and then the top half still stays bright. Yeah, I actually did like this whole split screen thing that they did.
I figured I could use it. Energy's energy, right?
Interact. So let's focus on... Oh, here we go. Oops.
Oh, so
Conduit. Use Spirit Blast to create
good
electricity.
For you, Marianne. These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
Let's see. Okay, so is the gate so is the gate already automatically unlocked? Yeah, it is. Let me see. Your brother fucked up again? Let me see. I swear to God, man, the people in my family can't help but hurt themselves. We all know about Joey, and now I get a text that my dad fell and split his forehead. Damn, is he okay? Well, I thought I felt the earth shake a little bit ago. And you got my crippled ass brother coming over to take my dad to the ER, waiting to hear. Why wouldn't they just tell you to go over then rather than your crippled ass brother and Mitch? LOL. Nope, I think we're going back to the material world now. Or real world, or whatever it said off to the side. Alright, back to me. It's getting windy. Nope, nothing there.
So there I was, existing in two worlds, but never really living in either.
They are down the street, huh? Caution, fire hazard. We don't need to actually read it. Or, you know, bring up the dialogue since it was actually legible to read. Creepy forest. Not really. It's perfectly harmless. Yep. What do we got here?
What happened to you?
Somebody fucked him up. That's what happened. Thought you can actually... let's see. There was nothing highlighted for us to indicate to see what happened to him, huh? Nope. Well, sorry, we can't see what happened to you, but you'll be deer meat for somebody. I'm sure of it. Left or right? So I'm trying to get an idea of which way is the right. Okay, I think this might be the right way because the way that the camera changed, but I could be wrong. So let's go over here really quick. Yeah, it looks like there's stuff that we can inspect and look at, so let's see what's over here at this here clock. Hey, look, it's a monkey with symbols. Play, monkey, play! Too bad you couldn't interact with it. It's the monkey. If only it was the monkey from Monkey Shines. Alright, now we can go this way. We can get to the Niwa Resort. I believe that's what it was called. Yep, here it is. It's hell!
What the hell are you, Neva? The aura in that place. I've seen others like it, but never this intense. It was like a landfill of memories, emotions, and none of them good.
All right, now let me see. I think if I remember correct, there's like some literature or at least some unique items that we can interact with around here before we actually go inside this place. Not sure if we'll have time to come across an enemy, but hopefully we do before we end this first stream of the medium. And hopefully I leave myself off at a point where I can remember what to do next, because, you know, it's one of those things where it sucks where if you play a game and then you let it sit for like months and then you try and get back into it and you're like completely lost, like you don't know what the hell you're doing and you end up just starting all over again. I did that once with the Evil Within the first time I played it. I remember I started it. I think I got about halfway in the game, and then when I went back to go play it like months later after forgetting about it, I was like, you know what, I'm already don't even know what's going on in the story, so I just said F it and start all over from scratch again just so I can refresh my memory. Oh, kids feet, of course, but nothing that we can interact or tell us anything about this hopscotch setup. Nope, nothing there. Oops. Let's see. Welcome to Niwa. Reach the hotel. All right, before we answer that, never mind. Do they actually want us to answer the phone, or is it because... Okay. It's still ringing, so we should be able to answer it. At least it's not playing constantly in the background, so I don't have to listen to Soul say, "Answer the damn phone already! It's driving me crazy!" Read. New result, summer of 1969 inauguration. The first secretary of the Polish United Workers' Party, Comrade William Gamulka, honored Krakow and took part in an official inauguration of the new resort. The new center of the socialist joy and recreation. Working class of Lesser Poland finally has a place to spend family time in the bosom of nature. The main building and the large area are comfortable yet simple as simple are the socialistic spirit and philosophy. Special thanks to the architect, future manager, and a committed party member, Mr. Rekowicz, without whom the new resort would be impossible to design, construct, and build. 25th anniversary of establishing the Polish People's Republic. Let me see. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought something new was in the chat, but same old still. All right. Anything else around here on the outside that we could explore?
Hey, old timer. Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this? Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
My love, summer in full swing. The result is stuffed in the gills, and you know what that means. More work for yours, truly, but it's good work. Honest work. Mr. Rekowicz said he'd like to keep me on. Can you believe it? I will screw this up. Not this time. Promise F. And I think we already read this one. Oh, maybe we haven't. Niwa says hello. You would love it here, my dear. Amazing demo for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families, and the hotel is huge. I've never seen anything like it. Wish you could be here with me, but okay, maybe I have. All right, let me see. Nothing there. Okay, so just 2 memos we found so far. Oh,
Hope you don't mind if I, pop your trunk.
I like to pop your trunk. Alrighty. Dual detective. Inspect 50 objects in a single playthrough.
Not much here. Although, this could come in handy.
Alright, I'm guessing we probably need that to...
Ow! Shit! What the hell?
I'm guessing we probably need this to break into this place. So, I guess we got a required item a little bit earlier than we should have. But hey, that's what happens when you give people the option to explore around and shit. More reading. Broad Horizons, Beyond Program. New Soviet spacecraft soon to depart. Handheld mobile phones, the future of communication. Global eradication of smallpox, the greatest medical achievement of our times. All right there, Marianne, get them steps in. Anything around me? Nope. Is that Siren Head? Siren Head is out here. Beware of Siren Head. Boy, sometimes a lot of developers do like to put in a lot of work for certain areas, even if there's not a whole lot, you know, to find. And let me see, I think that pretty much might be about it for this area. So I guess we can go ahead and answer the phone, I guess. Yep, I think that's about it. Where's Uncle Leo from Seinfeld saying, "Answer the damn phone"? Let me see. So I guess my dad tripped in the living room and hit his head on the kitchen table. Ooh, damn. That sucks. I assume it's the kind that has like the very sharp corners. Ah, shit.
I'm here. No, there's definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time.
All right, so I got 2 achievements. One for using the our abilities to find this echo thing that they call it, and then I don't know why you got an echo for listening to the...
Even the objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words, images, feelings left behind.
Anyways, you also got a second achievement just for listening to a stranger's voice, which I don't know why they just didn't make it 1, but who cares? I'm not complaining. It's a free achievement, whatever. Oh no, yeah. Is it just a minor bump? Okay, now let's see about getting into this place now.
Hello? Anybody in there? Locked. Obviously. There's gotta be another way.
Alrighty. Oh wow. Well, I don't know why this part is so freaking laggy. All right, let's go ahead and jimmy this here hole.
so began the great dumpster heist of 1999.
That was interesting. All right, so either A, this game is not optimized very well for PC, or it could be because I'm also streaming 2K as well, so that's probably taking a little bit toll on my graphics card as well, with all that processing of the game and for the stream.
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva. You better be worth it.
All right, climbing up and over. Mom said he split his forehead open, and this is why Joseph and Mitch are taken into the ER. He was bleeding. First of all, Jimmy, LOL, just buy a better graphics card. Not like they cost a lot of money. Blah, blah, blah. What did I say besides what did I say instead of Jimmy? What the hell? What are you jumping down for? There we go. Oh, okay. First of all, Jimmy. All right, back to me. Oh, hold on. Scraps down here to take a look at. Ooh, that was horrifying.
So it's true. The Neva massacre. I need to find this Thomas guy and get the hell out of here.
Funny how she says Neva when it's a W, unless it's two V's that are merged together. It should be Niwa, but who am I to criticize? Not like I'm Polish.
Hello?
Anyways.
Anyone? Thomas? You there?
Travel in style, travel in comfort. Nothing of interest there. Spring, news information and practical advice for a modern lady. The forefathers Wales, a new literally bestseller of Joanna whatever. Readers ask, experts respond. 10 sewing techniques for fashionable skirts. Oops. I don't think there's anything right there to read. All right, excuse me. Oh no, wait. That we will interact with in a moment, I believe, if not sooner. I mean, later. The day room, the safest place for the youngest Niwa. Again, not sure why she says Neva, but then again, maybe that's how they pronounce say their W's in Poland. I don't know. The Niwa restaurant, the people's taste. All right, elevators are not working. Anything here behind reception? There's a guest log. But I'm guessing we can't interact with these items just yet. Oh, we have to be on the front. That makes no fucking sense. It's right there. Hotel Versa, Kowalski Brudan, Smok Helena, Mor Victoria, the Lazo Boris. Here, where is Mike Enslin? I feel so pathetic. Sinners be damned. You're all doomed. You're all doomed. Vote for Pedro! Depressed. To Baile Tony Harlech. Assuming I read that right. Pronounced that right. The star of the Bolshoi Theater, Vivian, the Niwa Workers Resort. All right. Looks like we have to. Yep.
Hello? Thomas? Easy, Marianne. It's just a good old-fashioned haunted hotel. Calm your ass down and answer the bell.
I was about to say, but then I lost my train of thought saying, don't worry, Marianne. You're not James Sunderland. You ain't got to worry about some little bitch, little girl to step on your hand. Who's ringing that goddamn bell?
Hi there.
Oh, hi. You startled me.
I did, didn't I? You look real scared. I'm Sadness.
Marianne. Sadness. Is that your name? I mean, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Well, it's what I remember. My friends used to call me by a different name. But I don't remember what it was.
Your friends?
Oh yeah, I used to have a lot of friends here. But they're all gone now.
Did something happen to them?
I don't really want to talk about it.
That's okay. So, do you live here? All by yourself?
You wouldn't believe how boring it gets sometimes.
I can imagine. This place must have been...
Oh yes, so busy. People coming and going all the time. Always someone to play with.
Must have been nice.
It was. Not anymore.
So... Tell me, what happened?
I remember. People stopped coming. Only a few of them stayed. But they became very sad. Very angry. They might hurt you.
Thanks. But I can take care of myself. Hey, I was wondering, have you seen...
Marianne?
Yes.
Would you play with me? Just for a little while. It's been so long since I played with anyone.
Oh, okay. But I need your help first.
Yes. Yes! Anything,
I'm
Marianne!
looking for a man. Thomas. Do you know him?
Let me think. I've heard that name before. there. Come on. Hurry,
wait.
Marianne.
I can't go that way. Damn. I need to get up there somehow.
The cheerful kind meets sadness. All right, so this is the first time when you actually get to not split, but you get to individually interact with the two different worlds. Let me see. Now let me see. I think, or maybe we have to do something first before it'll let us give us the option to take control of Marianne and the other. Okay, I think we have, yeah, because it should be telling us how to do it eventually, but I think there's something we have to interact with first. The duckling, excuse me, the duckling. The duckling, Polish language, the dragon of Wewell Hill, page 4. Why do my teeth fall out, page 7. Back to school, page 9. Puzzles and crosswords, page 10, and much more. Alright, let me see. Is there anything around here we're supposed to do first? Because I know there's supposed to be... Oh, hold on, let me see. Nope, not that. I think... Oh, what's this? Niwa. My dearest, I know I promised to visit, but guess what? I got promoted. Yes, really. Meet the new chief of staff. I really think this might be it. A fresh start. A place to call home. For us, I mean. You, me, the kids. I know it sounds crazy, but just think about it. Yours forever, F. Someone's a smoker. And I don't think there's anything around here. And then we can't go that way, of course. Or do we have to interact with the elevator first and then it'll,
Hey. An elevator. Might as well see if it works.
Okay, that's right. Oh, it actually did work. Second floor we go.
Sadness. I wished I knew her real name.
I know who it is.
Okay, Marianne, just take a deep breath and...
Press and hold B for an out-of-body experience. Okay, that's right.
Go.
And then... Okay.
There. A fuse box. Need some energy to spark it up.
Alright, and then I think...
Gotta move fast.
If you start to fade away, that's when you'll actually die. So let's do this really quick. Alright. Oh yeah, so this is the first time when you actually get to...
An out-of-body experience. It's like taking a plunge into nothingness. Stay under for too long and it just pulls you in.
Anyways, so yeah, this is the first time when you get to actually alternate between the two worlds in the split screen mode.
Okay, Marianne. Now get your ghostly ass back and power up that elevator.
Now, I have actually never let her completely fade away, so I'm not sure if it's just if you actually die or if it's just one of those things where you just revert back to your physical body and you have to start all over again. But it looks like our time is almost running out, but we should be able to make it. Where's that stupid... There it is. There you go. There we go. Transfer ourselves back. That way we can try and find sadness. Alright. That doesn't say creepy at all. The art of intentionally acclaimed painter, Richard Tarkovsky, for the first time in the Neo Resort, 14 June to 30 July 1982. Oh, there's Sadness's footsteps. Look like she went up. Okay. So, looks like we have to cross this way then. No? Oh, what's this? Or do we have to do another out-of-body experience? Nope, nothing there. So we already got to the second floor. So what else do we need to do? Running time, run 2 kilometers. Okay. Because we're on the second floor, so there shouldn't be a reason for us to... Or maybe the elevator got stuck on the next floor up and we gotta go higher.
Okay.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Now where did she go?
Nope, nothing there of importance. Where do we go? Okay. Oh, never mind.
Huh. What is that?
All right, I remember this one. Doesn't suck, but you gotta... This is where you interact with other things in this world.
Okay. Not getting through here.
All right, so we need a key. Let's go ahead and move forward while we're in the physical world.
Fuck!
Okay.
Holy shit. I didn't even know I could do that.
Spirit shield. Press and hold B for an out-of-body experience. Oh yeah. Some of these areas we have to travel in the spirit world. There's Lay Key for the door we needed earlier, or trying to go through earlier, I should say. See if there's anything else really quick. Doesn't look like it, and I don't think there's anything else around here that we can interact with, but let me just double check since we're already having an out-of-body experience.
Ah, gross. It looks like flesh.
Alright, back to the real world. And before we go back to that door, I'm pretty sure our physical self wouldn't be able to pass if that thing's in the way anyway, so might as well just go to this door back here, which is this one, right? Or is it further back? I hear those moths. Okay. I thought they were closer than that. Actually, let's see. Explore in here before we go to another room. Kind of interesting trying to look between the two split screens. Let's see. Nothing here. Let's see about the spirit world. Unless this is just for us just to look around. Oops. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the next area then. Or next room, I should say. That is away from Les Moths of Doom.
Yes, I'm working on it. Yes, I know. Yes, I understand. Just give me some time. A few days. You'll get what you want.
Ugh, that voice. I don't know why, but it gives me shivers.
It was... I have no idea.
Looks like the only way. Great.
And nothing out there? Nope. All right. Down we go.
What the fuck was that?
All right.
This room. It feels cold. Memories of grief, loneliness.
I wonder if that's our good buddy that we might run into before the end of this. That's making that sound. Or that made that little quake, I should say.
Place is falling apart. Looks like I'm in for another dive.
Oh.
Some objects soak up moments from the past. Just squeeze in the right spot and let it pour out.
Alright, let me see. Oh, I remember this.
Ah, sunflower weary of time. For my favorite nurse.
Oh, Mr. Tarkovsky, you shouldn't have.
Please, it's the least I can do for all the good work you do around here.
Huh. An actual happy memory. So there's more to this place than just doom and gloom.
He was just trying to see if he can get her on the set of Naughty Nurses 5. Alright, let's see. What do we got
Old
here?
Prescription. I know these drugs all too well.
14/6/1971. Name Ursula Anna. Surname Roskowski. Age 41. Weight 53 kilos. Date of birth 24/5/1930. Prescription: Pipofezine, Buspirone. Case history: Ursula Rothkowski, diagnosed with depression, hysteria, insomnia, and malnutrition. Treated with electroshock. Refill 6 times. Electroshock therapy. All right, let me see if there's anything else around here. Oh, hold on. I don't want to miss anything important that could be useful.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
I've got nothing. Okay, so I guess we gotta put something in there to make it complete, I guess. Oh, moths over there. Oh, something in the sink, maybe. Guiding light. Find a page from a mentor's diary. Dear Ursula, you're probably wondering why I would write this letter instead of expressing myself directly. The reason, I'm afraid, is painfully simple. I'm writing this because I am a coward, because I couldn't bring myself to look you in the eye and say what it is meant to be said. What must be said, because the mere thought of breaking the heart of someone so delicate, so fragile, is simply more than I can bear. Ursula, my dearest Ursula, these past few months have brought joy to my heart. To know you are there for me, to feel our friendship blossom. And yet, that is all it can be. Friendship, close, pure, true, but never more. Oops, shit. Please try to understand. Being this close, this exposed to someone has never been easy for me. Life and its struggles have left me changed, damaged in ways you couldn't possibly comprehend. You deserve someone to hold you, to share life's joys and sorrows with you. How I wish I could be that person, but I'm not. Words cannot express my regret, as I know, deep in my heart, this marks the end of our friendship. Please forgive me. Forever your friend, Artie. And then what are you? Ooh, prescriptions.
Idiot. Useless old hag. Why would he care any more than the others?
It's more than grief. More than despair. This letter crushed her spirit.
Show is did. Alright, let me see. There's gotta be something else that we're missing, unless we're supposed to go in that hallway, and then there's something else in there that we might find, because the moths are off to the side.
Shit, there are thousands of them. I'm gonna need more energy to get through.
Oh yeah, so we can backtrack this way to find something. Oh, here we go. Oops, the hell. Sad nurse. All right, let me see. What is it that we need to power up?
Nuh-uh.
Okay. There should be flowers or something somewhere, I think. Okay, we don't have...
Is that skin?
We don't have a knife yet.
If only I had something sharp.
Okay, we gotta find a knife somewhere. But is it the knife that we're looking for first, or is it something to put in that vase? There's nothing around here. Nothing there. And we've already interacted with the prescription, so not sure. Or actually not, let's try, see if we can have a little bit more freedom this way, I guess. But I don't think. Oh wait, is there something above? It looks like there's something above us, but I don't think we can get up there though.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Okay, so it has to be in the physical world somewhere then. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, now that I think of it, after looking at that, let's see. Let's get a head start over here really quick. Alright, where does it break off? Right there. Alright, go ahead. Run, Marianne, or I guess take your sweetest time walking.
God, I hate this.
Yeah, but, you know, you're not actually physically there, but then again, you can still unfortunately get hurt. That's probably something for in a moment once we find what we're looking for around here. What are we looking at? There's a bathtub that's bleeding, apparently. Oh, shit the bed. Forgot about that part. Hey, what's up there, Arrow? How you doing there, sir? Sorry, I don't usually talk during the dialogue stuff. Let me see. What up, Solo's chilling? We play next week. Yep, we're losing, even though we got a new defense. Oh shit. Better pay attention before we accidentally die. Aha. There's the knife. Edge of Sanity. Acquire the razor.
It's guilt, shame, regret.
That bathtub's on its dumb period. All right, let me see. Anything else we can explore really quick? Why can't we run? All right, we're probably gonna be... Yep, let's go ahead and transfer back really quick. Oh, actually, no, we don't need to do that. We can do this. Cutting the skin.
Yeah, that was disturbingly satisfying.
Yes, it was. It was very satisfying to cut that shit open. All right, I think there was another shattered memory for us to interact with around here, I think. Was it over here? No, not here. Must be in the next room then. We did run a little ways forward. Ah, so that's probably what we need. Oops.
This
Take
could
the
be
plant.
useful.
That's probably what we
The light
need.
of a memory is strong enough to defy this place.
The light of the memory. And where is that shattered memory? Here it is. Oh.
You want me to read you another one, darling? Oh, look at this mess. Don't worry, I'll clean you up in no time. I'm here for you, my love.
This man, Tarkovsky, he ended up as her patient?
Naughty Nurses 6. And oh, in case you're wondering why no camera there, Arrow, unless you've been lurking, I've turned it off during like these split screen sequences, just in case there's anything important that I don't want the viewer to miss or anything like that. So once the game pans back to like single screen, then I can switch the camera back. Assuming we're not stuck in this dual setup for a little bit longer. All right, let's go ahead and put this flower back. Install you. Now we can absorb the power here.
Now it's strong enough.
All right, now we can pass through these here moths. My shield of light will... Oh, wrong button, I guess. Maybe I pushed the wrong button. Yep, I did. Haha. Oh, maybe... Was it RB? I thought it was RT. Oh, RB. Okay, so I had the wrong button. The moth of the... Yeah, we already know that. Stupid. I'm doing well, just working, and that's fine, Nilo. Alright, do this again. And not fuck up like a moron. There we go. Take my divine light.
like moths to a flame.
All right, let me see. Medium rare, burn through the moths using spirit shield. At first I thought it gave me a after achievement for dying like a fucking moron by the moths. All right, so I guess we can't run. Oh, never mind. We don't need to disperse any energy yet. Up we go. All right. Issue out of the way, I guess. All right, before we go that way, see if there's anything around here, whether in the physical world or the spirit world. And nope, that's gated, so can't go up. But let me see if there's anything up here really quick in the spirit world. If there's even a reason for us. Nope, I think that's a dead end. Yep. All right, transfer back to our physical body. So how's the wrestling thing been going there, Mr. Arrow, since you've been getting back into it? All right, so before we cut that skin, is there anything back here? All right, that's... or actually, we could probably... Oh, wait, I think we... Did we just backtrack now that the... I guess... Yeah, I guess we just basically just backtracked. Because now we have the knife, so we can go further now. Let's see. Can we travel through here? I think this area is done anyways, but let me just see. Yeah, that doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's go back. Go ahead and cut through this here skin and move forward. And I see more moths in the distance. So hopefully we have enough charge to get through these here moths. We should. Fuck you, little bastards. Who would have thought that you could die by way of... Oh, shit. Okay, I guess we're... Oh, never mind. We lived. But I guess we didn't have enough, spirit energy to get past that little area. Reclaiming history. Fire erupts in the sky. Explosions echo across the wilderness. Sparks rain down on the ruins of Fort Pulaski. A once impenetrable fortress that saw some of the most intense fighting during the 1945 offense against Hitler's forces. This time, however, it was not bombs or mortar fire that lit up the night sky, but a spectacular display of fireworks that marked the grand opening of the Niwa Workers Resort. The event was attended by the leaders of the party, including the first secretary, who had this to say during the gala. Let this site of victorious struggle against the forces of evil become a place of respite for the working people of the Republic in times of peace and prosperity. Liberated in January 1945 by the heroic Red Army, the historical landmark is currently undergoing renovations and will soon be open to the public at large. The Niwa Workers Resort will become its first guest by the end of June. Anything else to read? Or, I mean, look at anything significant? Nope. Nope. What's in here? Office.
Manager, huh?
Marianne!
Oh, Sadness. We gotta stop meeting like this.
I told you to follow me!
Take it easy, Sad. This place is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Just stick with me.
Okay. I'll stick like a tick.
You're funny.
This Thomas Rekovich.
What?
Oh, right. Listen, hon. You said you remembered someone named Thomas. Was it Thomas Rekovich? Was he the manager here?
I guess.
You think he stuck around?
I'm not sure. There was an old man here. Very recently. I think. Oh.
And you think it was Thomas?
Oh, I don't know. Old men all look the same, all wrinkly and old. Blah.
Hey, that's not very nice. Well, if he's still around, I've got an infestation to report.
Marianne! I feel... Oh, I don't think we should be here.
It's okay, Sadness. Look, there's no one... here. Sadness?
Anyways, there, Mr. Arrow, have you broken any PR since you've been working out again?
As soon as I entered the room, anguish, fear, longing.
All right, so something in the physical world. Actually, there's a few things in the physical world. Let's go over here really quick.
Grand opening, I assume. Hey, is that the first secretary? They must have had some big plans for this place. Aha. Figures. There's gotta be a way to power it up.
Alrighty, probably something we gotta do in the spirit world. I'm thinking once we get around to that. What's over here? Oh, never mind, that's probably just light.
What the hell happened here?
Telefono. And a bunch of letters all strewn all over the place.
Someone jotted this down recently.
A dangerous method. Find a note from a troubled man. To do. 3 o'clock. Get up, don't turn off that alarm clock. 3:15. Medication. 3:30. Double check the force path. 4 o'clock. Get to the hotel. Clear out the old papers. 5. Get on with the research, demand photos if there's time. 7 o'clock. Double check the office books. 9. Check up on L. Not sure who L is.
Marks, broken glass, and is that salt?
I see something behind that clock.
My senses jolted as I touched the phone. I could tell it had been used recently to call me.
All right, let's see what's here at this here clock.
I could instantly tell there was more to that clock than met the eye.
More than meets the eye.
Locked.
Of course it is. All right, let's see. So, I'm guessing we have to go to a different area. Okay, so maybe it's something in another room, perhaps? Wasn't this... Oh no, we already read that.
Old invoices.
Psychic
Outdated
sleuth.
documents.
Inspect 100 objects in a single
Wonder why
playthrough.
someone put them out here.
It's almost complete. The main building turned out better than expected. Now it's just a matter of finishing up the less obvious parts of the resort. God damn, this place is perfect. Remote, peaceful, hidden away from prying eyes. Talk about hiding in plain sight. Took some doing to convince them to let us stay. Luckily, I can be quite persuasive when I need to. Oh yeah, I think I finally got it. I'll call it Neva. Even though they pronounce it Neva. Oh, hold on, there's something here in the spirit world. Look, that guy doesn't look too happy. Alright, so if we're stuck in here, then there's gotta be something that I'm missing then. Or do I have to... Alright, so let me see. Do I have to do a out-of-body experience? Oh wait, hold on. Is that an opening over there? No, it's not. Alright, where is... Where do we need to go? Because I ain't finding shit. Unless there's something around. Oh, here we go.
Still works. Someone's been using it.
Oh, never mind. Just a camera. There's a
Too
key.
small to fit a door.
Clock key. Alright, that's right. Got users. Oh, it's a flashlight. Alright. Open up.
There we go.
From squats combined, comboed with the overhead press eats. Interesting.
That's as far as it goes.
Oh, that's right.
There. An imprint. Is that Thomas? As I moved the clock hand, I realized it was a junction between realities. It's rare, but I'd seen it before.
Oh, okay. I think there's like different things that you can interact.
No. Don't do it. I can't. We must.
Alright, then I think there's still more. I think there's still more to interact with.
No. Don't do it. I can't. We must. Wait. I can feel it. Something's wrong. It's coming.
What is coming?
Shit. I thought I had it this time. It's taken too long. What am I missing?
The hell is the overhead press eats? Meaning it hurts like hell. Now I'm about to do push-ups with sit-ups now. Oh. Dragonfly right, overhead presses are delivered for Uber Eats.
There. Looks like a passage. Looks like I'm in for another dive.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
All right, and see if there's anything else, or if that's it.
Spirit well. I could absorb some of that energy.
And now let's see what you got to say.
I'm so lost without you. I don't know if I can do this. Enough. Get it together.
All right. I think that's the end of this rodeo with the clock. All right. Now we have to transfer over as Marianne in the spirit world.
Someone tried real hard to keep this place a secret. Wonder what's in here on the other side.
All right. I know we got that junction box, but let's see if there's anything else in here of importance that we can interact with. Doesn't look like it.
Let's see if it worked.
All right.
Okay. Let's get the rest of me in there.
Get the rest of you. All right, cool. Back to just the physical world.
I'll never get used to this.
All right. Yay, and I'm back. Like anyone cares.
Ugh.
Just saying, though.
I hate to think what kind of photos need this much secrecy.
Let me see. How do you turn off? Oops. Yep. Does the flashlight even turn off? Oops. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Read. Don't forget about the red light. Light 5 seconds. Time in each tray 3 seconds. Let's see. Print development process. Developer causes the exposed areas of the photograph to turn black. Areas that received less light will turn to a shade of gray. Areas that were not exposed to light will retain the color of the paper. Stop bat. Stops the development process, stops the effects of the developer, and neutralizes the photo paper. Fixer, remove silver from the paper and makes the image permanent. And
Okay, I know how this works. I need 3 liquids to develop the photo.
oh, damn it. Okay. I've got nothing.
Looks like there's a tray missing.
And let's take that in our inventory. Can't do nothing with that yet, I don't think. All right, let me see. Gotta find
That's 1. 2
this
more to
stuff.
go.
The fixer. 3rd time's a charm.
Nope. Doesn't work.
And this one is the stop. So you ought to be a photographer. Alright, and the other tray.
I could sense something stirring behind that symbol. Like a gust of wind moving a curtain.
It's getting stronger. I can feel it seeping through, creeping into my mind. It wants out. It cannot get out. I won't let it. Even if it means, no, I'll find another way. Anything here in the spirit world? Nope.
Suppressing, huh? Not sure I like the sound of that.
Anything here in this book? Nope. Philosophy specialist, suppressing the supernatural. Where is this other tray?
Hope he's not using it as a textbook.
Melus Maleficarum, Hammer of Witches. Anything we can interact here with that? Nope.
Okay,
take that.
that's all of them.
Your first step to photo development. Oops. Yes, but now there's a tray missing somewhere. That's probably right there.
This should come in handy.
Tray me. All right, let's go ahead and place this bitch down. Oops, wrong thing. Where is it? Metal tray. So we got that, that, and that. All right. Developer. Don't forget about the red light. Light 5 seconds. Time in each tray 3 seconds. All right, so I guess we'll go. So 1, 2. We'll go this way. So where's numero? Oops. All right, so developer, stop bath, and fixer. Let's see. So that's the developer. Stop bath. And fixer. Alrighty, so place photo there. Alright, pick you up. Oh. Alright, next one. And last but not least,
What the hell? Who's there? What the fuck is this?
oh, here we go. This is where we first meet him.
Hello? Are you all right?
Don't look at me!
Alright, is this where we gotta run, if I remember correctly? He said it hurts so good. He's kinky.
Don't go.
Oh shit. Oh. Got the whole run.
Wait, don't go.
Alright, well, I ain't gonna bother with the camera for right now.
Don't leave me here. Alone. Naked. Let me try you on.
Oh God, no!
Don't worry.
This part I always fucked me up the first time I played this. And then I think we just pick away. Yeah, I remember that time. I think the last 2 times when I played this in the past, I got caught by that ass fuck.
Everything ends in me!
Not a fan of light, huh? Fucking figures.
All right, let me see. I'll give this... I think this part should be short, so I think after this, I will call it after the stream. But before that, let me see. No, I don't think the kids these days know what Blockbuster is. Probably not. I'd be shocked if they do. Same. I remember asking one of the kids wearing an AC/DC shirt to name me 5 songs of theirs, and they couldn't name one. None of the Rihanna shirts too, because not. I was like, you kids and your music taste. I listened to Pink Floyd though, and couldn't get into them. Right, just wear them. Me either. Yeah, not a huge advocate for bands like them. Same, LOL. But I will say the Def Leppard is Chef's Kiss. Nice. Okay. Switch back to me now. Alright, so we should already be charged up. Alright, so now we're... Sneak. Alright, so after this part, once we get away from the mall...
Where is she? But why would she hide? Why? Why?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I guess that was supposed to happen. So that was just like a little quick time event, I guess. It all ends in me. Signature phrase for this character. Like he can't see us from there.
She won't come out. She won't come out. You're just like the others. You don't care. Care at all. Clever little skin suit. Not like the others, no. I'm so happy. So happy. Now that you're here. Your pretty skin.
Yeah, pretty skin.
Just let me.
He's a nut job, man. He wants to wear our skin, sick son of a bitch. You ain't Ed Gain. Oh, never mind. Didn't mean to do that. Boy, this area is laggy, or the game is just doing that because of this area. And we're dead. Can you now? I'm trying to remember. Can you actually run with the shield? Let me try that. Actually, you know what? Now I think you can run with the shield. Let me see. Yeah, because this hallway is way too fucking long to be just trying to crawl with these fuckers. And then I'm pretty sure that's not it with the mall. I'm pretty sure there's still more.
What the fuck was that?
Or maybe it was. I could be wrong though. Let's find out. I think once we get out of the spirit world, then we can oh, never mind. That was him. He's still looking for us, Mr. Mall. Don't fall, Marianne. Yeah, that probably
Most
hurt.
people spend their whole lives seeing only a fraction of our reality. Lucky them.
You saw, you ran, you lived. Survived a monstrous encounter.
I have spent my whole life looking beyond the edges of our reality. Even as a child, I saw things that would break a grown man. Eventually, I grew into it. It became my normal. But that thing, it was anything but normal. I've never encountered anything like this. This ravenous. I felt lost. I came to Neva looking for answers, and all I got was more questions. What was that monster? Who was Thomas? And what did he want from me?
Marianne! Wake up, please! Marianne!
I woke up with icy water in my veins. I wanted nothing but to get out of there. To just get up and run until my legs give out, until my lungs collapse. But I knew I couldn't. It wouldn't have solved anything. And besides, sadness needed my help.
All right, cool. We got a save point. Oh. All right, so I will call it there. So let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. Yes. All right. Thank you for joining me on this stream. Thank you for tuning in. If you're not following the rest of my family members, please be sure to follow Solus_64. He is going to be taking this week off, so no stream from him. He'll be back next week from my understanding. Be sure to also follow my sister at Dragonfly Rain, who may or may not be on tomorrow, don't know. But I still expect my freaking burrito if you don't plan on streaming, just saying. And I'm pretty sure Terrible Terrors feels the same way. And then also, and obviously Solus. But of course, all three of us will be at work, unfortunately, to not be able to enjoy those fresh burritos. And then also be sure to follow my cousin Terrible Terrors. He should be back. I think he might do a stream this weekend. I forgot. But that'll be it. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. See if there's, what the hell? See if there's anyone playing the medium as well, really quick. But then other than that, hope you guys all have a good night, and I will see you guys all on the next one. Okay, so I'm guessing no one's playing the medium because nothing is popping up. Let me see. Jump scare. What is this? Flesh made fear. Not sure what that is, but let's just pick a rando, and then I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care of yourselves.